Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. You know us, we like tires, we like 4x4, we like off-road, and BFGoodrich invited us to go and see the new KM3 that they did. But I wasn't able to go, I was needed in Japan with the Subaru video. By the way, go check that out there. And I sent some friend of mine, Dave, a 4x4 setup. They had an amazing trip. It was really interesting because everything was wet, was muddy, and this is the perfect condition that the KM3 will work in. So I've brought an older version, the KM2. Look at that, it's really interesting to see both tires side by side to see the improvement. I know this one is old, but guess what? It's an off-road tire. We need to road them. We need to have fun with them. So you can see also a little bit of cracking, but it's 70 years old, so it's really normal for a tire of this kind. So the big difference, you can see the angle on the side, you can see how much more aggressive it is for the tire, but hey, we want to talk about the KM3, so let's get this one out of the way and let's look at the one that we have installed on Mr. Bronco. So the sidewall is really important because these tires are used to go into mud, yes, but sometimes a lot of rock crawling, and what can happen is that you can pierce the sidewall and there you go, it's done, it's going to be a flat on those tires. And by the way, the KM2 was good, but improvement was needed to the sidewall. So BFGoodrich used some machine, you know, to create some points everywhere and to test the resistance of that tire, and it was an amazing piece of work what they come up with. And by the way, you know, the scrubbing also over time, scrubbing of the rocks on the side of the tire. And once again, these kind of impact create flat, and we don't want that. You're gonna see some improvement to the tread also. Right there in the groove, you're gonna see much more higher lines on the side, and these will act to simply remove the mud because you need momentum when you're in deep stuff. And if your tires fills up with mud, there you go, it's done. It's gonna be real slippery and you're gonna stay right there in the bottom. So the center section will go deep, will go grab, and you've got that nice angle once again on the side that will work on the side of those ditches to give you the better traction possible. And look at that aggressive design on the side to give you some great biting, and that's what I like right now with that tire. And the fact that I like about the new KM3 is how multi-purpose it is, because yes, it's much more aggressive in the deep stuff, off-road. You can go rock climbing with it, you can go in sand. It's going to be good everywhere, and you've got a good balance. And how about on the road? You know, with Mr. Bronco, I won't always go into deep stuff. I will roll a lot of kilometers on that tarmac, and I really enjoy how silent it is. I've used much more aggressive tire on the tundra, and the noise, you know, the harshness, the bumps that you can feel often in the tire made me hate my truck. So choice is really important. For those of you guys who roll Jeep Wranglers, Toyota Tundra, TRD Pro, Tacoma, name it, some off-road machine. Ford is coming with the Bronco, I know. You've got all the Nissan Pro 4X lineup. You've got even GMC with the 84 package that are going to be really aggressive off-road. And how about going for these tires? You're going to be impressed. Size availability was a problem with the KM2, but now it's solved with the KM3. So depending on the truck that you will have, depending on the size of the tire that you want, no worry about that. BFGoodrich will have a size perfect for you. So is this tire real good? Well, from what we see on the image, it's real impressive. Remember that BFGoodrich has a lot of ambassadors, some guys that are doing King of the Hammer, Moab, real tough competition. And BFGoodrich take that experience and put them right there in those products that you can roll with your vehicle. And these guys don't want to lose a race. They don't want to end up last. They don't want to just test a product because it's looking good and get a picture on Instagram on it. No, they don't want that. They want to be first at the finish line. You will see a lot of truck competing with those tires on and finishing top podium in those races. So that's really impressive that they take all that race experience and give it to you guys with some amazing product. So it's good in the mud, it's good on tarmac, it's good everywhere when you will be facing some tough off-road. So an impressive product from BFGoodrich. We will test that one in some deeper stuff right now. Not today with the Bronco, I know guys, but hey, if you have any idea how we could test this tire, feel free to write to us. Otherwise, you've got some great image that my friend Dave at 4x4 set up. This is one of the biggest French community about 4x4 right here in Quebec. You might want to go check that out. I know a lot of you guys talk French, even if you're following the English Car Question channel. Anyway, thumbs up because you liked that video, subscribe to Car Question, and we'll see you another time. Take care, guys.